Now, 15 years after the promulgation of Kenya's constitution, and debate is raging on whether it should be amended. A call that featured in twin events in Nairobi with calls from a section of leaders pushing for an amendment of the supreme law. Our senior reporter, Ibrahim Karanja, takes us through the competing voices on what should happen to the 2010 constitution.
Calls for tweaking the constitution 15 years after its promulgation echoed loud in events during the first Katiba Day commemoration. ODM leader Raila Odinga mentioned the need for amending the constitution, where a clarity about the people's desired role for members of parliament on whether they should handle development monies or simply remain with the current ideal oversight, representation and legislation roles will be made.
We are not opposed to implementing projects at the constituency. But under this constitution, constituency is not a devolved unit. Devolution has two levels, national and county levels. It is not right for the national government to jump the county government and create another unit below the county government. Let us take it to a referendum and test if the people will accept it. Let us check if the people will accept that members of parliament can be oversighting and also implementing at the same time. Over this, there's no compromise. So, Your Excellency, I know that this particular stand is making me very unpopular, but I just don't care. I will stand my ground on this particular issue.
According to Odinga, the current devolved structure also needs a review.
Kenya, in my view, is too tiny for 47 devolved units. It is just 5 short of the United States, which is a continent. I won't advocate for abolition of any county, but I believe we are ripe for a 3-tier system that has county, regional, and national governments.
Article 1 of the Constitution also forms a part of Odinga's hot button, saying there is need for further clarity on the exercising of direct power by the citizenry.
How do 55 million people exercise direct sovereignty? That's a question for the lawyers.
He also wants the removal of the provincial administration system, which he says is a relic of colonialism with no place in independent Kenya.
The Constitution 15 years on.
At the Nation Media Group organized commemoration of Katiba at 15, similar calls were being made, this time by University Don Professor Ben Sihanya, who was at the heart of the BBI attempt to amend the Constitution.
Unless you amend the Constitution, you cannot easily crack this 2/3 issue. Especially through appointment, it may be possible. But through the elective process, democracy has its own ways. Because democracy works in its own ways. You can't compel people to elect women, can you? So that if you dissolve parliament today, I don't think you can still get the other 2/3 unless there's a constitutional formula on it.
NMG CEO Geoffrey Odundo, represented by the Chief Corporate Affairs Officer Monica Ndongo, stating that the organizations stand to continuously highlight areas of focus for the Constitution.
We provide a space for national reflection. We have stood firm in the defense of press freedom and the right to access information.
Chief Justice Martha Koome, the keynote speaker at the NMG's Katiba at 15 commemoration, voicing the judiciary's stand in upholding constitutionalism.
I've always wondered whether Kenyans have intimately engaged with the Constitution and owned it and known that it is for them. Because sometimes you wonder, why are we being treated as if we are second-rate citizens? The country belongs to all of us.
Ibrahim Karanja, NTV.